Hello, cousins. Welcome back to CWA. 5:51 p.m. Six of Swords. Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Two of Wands, the Emperor, the Hangman, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Sun. Whoever this is trying to see you, and when they trying to see you, they have no intentions on letting your ass go. Not being like on a weirdo shit, but they like, yeah, like, hey. This like somebody being like, hey, come over real quick. And you like, all right. You go kick it with this person. Let's say you kick it with this person for like an hour or two. Here's the energy I'm getting. Let's say this person like, hey, I'm trying to see you. All right, cool. You go see this person. You kick it with this person for about an hour or two. Whatever the time length, you kick it with this person. You like, all right, I'm about to go. And then they say some shit like, you don't want to spend a night, or how about you spend a night, or it's something like that, because it's something to where they don't want you, like, this literally like come over, and then I don't really want you to go nowhere. Like, this one of them, remember when you was younger, you actually, well, shit, I remember when I was younger, I used to ask my dad, like, hey, like, can we go spend the night over whatever cousin's house we wanted to go over, like, hey, can we go spend the night over there? They be like, yep, all right, shit, big bet. That's the energy. Oh, I'm kicking it with my niggas now. The fuck? Kicking on my motherfucking niggas now. Hey, I'm spending the night, baby. Yup. About to do all type of stupid shit. That's the type of energy. Like, this like an old school feel to it. Like, I remember not too long ago, I was kicking it with my friend. Like, this nigga TV is the size of a fucking wall. Like, him and my brother, I don't know what my brothers, I don't know what the fuck everybody problem is with these big ass projection size TV. Them bitches is too big. Whatever the fuck. Not the point. We sitting on the fucking couch just watching TV. Like, he's sitting on that side. I'm over here. Like, we watching TV. Like, nigga, it just like some old school feeling type shit. Like, just when you kicking it with your homies on the weekend. Like, you kicking it with your niggas on the weekend, bro. That's how that shit felt. It's almost like that's the type of energy with this shit. Like, let's have a sleepover. Yeah, somebody trying to kick it with you. They don't really want you to, like, they don't really want you to go. They have intentions on you staying, bro. I don't know how they gonna word this, but this on some shit like you don't want to spend the night or something like that. Cause it's coming off with the energy like, hey, ask your peoples if you could spend the night. Ask your dad if you could spend the night. Ask your mom if you could spend the night. And then they say, yeah. That's what I said. The two wines, not this motherfucker has no, whoever this is, they have no intentions on you leaving. Period. Like, yeah, I won't see you and you ain't going nowhere. That's why I said, he don't have no intentions on you leaving, man. Or feminine. I don't know who doing this, but the conversation is like, that's what I'm saying. He gonna, like, yeah. Everything about this is like, I don't really want you to go nowhere. Because they tired of sleeping alone, or they don't want to sleep alone or something like that. They feel better when they're sleeping. They want to wake up with you, my nigga. I got that simply off this card alone. So then I think this is somebody, if this is like that, I feel like this is somebody who don't, it's not that they're not comfortable being like, I just kind of like want you to stay. I think it comes off kind of weird to them to be able to do that. Like that's a bit out of their comfort zone to be like, hey, I just want you to come over and spend the night. I think that's a bit out of their comfort zone. So you kicking it with this person, but the intention that you have to leave to let them have their space back, they want to share their space with you. What's this? Yeah, this is how they feel without you. Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody think about you. They want you to either come over they want you to come to their shit, bro. That nigga waiting for you. Or sis waiting for you. I don't know who this is, what's going on here, but the other person is waiting for you to come to their crib, bro. And they plan on you staying till the sunrise, like, even through that shit. What's this? They having a hard time sleeping. Maybe. They sleep better with you when you're around. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This motherfucker wants you to come to their crib and then not leave, but they don't know how to tell you that. It gets to the point where you just like, all right, I'm about to go, and then I don't know what they say to that shit, but they don't want you to fucking leave. Like, period. Like, this is like let's say this person is like, all right, you want to kick it and shit. All right, cool. Well, when you come, like, it's like as soon as they're free, they want you instantly. This ain't even, I'm trying to fuck. Like, this ain't even that type of energy. This person literally just wants you around. Like I just want you here with me. That's this energy. What's this? Yeah, Four of Swords. Nah, I want you to spend the night. The Hierophant, Six of Wands. Yeah, they feel real lonely. They you see that heart right there? Yeah, they want you to replace that. Like, you put your body there. Remember I said in the last one, you're comforting to this person like a teddy bear. Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. This energy also comes off like, this is what I want. So I'ma say that because the other energy is kind of coming off like, what, like, if you want something, you like, closed mouths don't get fed. Say what you want. Tell me what you want. This conversation, this invite starts off we just kicking it. This shit's on their mind heavy though. Like, it's kind of like, I don't want to throw it all at you at once. It's like I want this, but I don't really want to talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like just kind of read my mind, know what I want, and then let's just do this, but not talk about it. That's because it's not like they're shy, but I think they're out of their comfort zone by trying to ask you, like, hey, I want you to come over and spend the night. Because what if you take that wrong? I ain't about to come out there and fucking you. What if you take that wrong? That's not what their energy is at all. If that happened, that happened, but that's not what the fuck they looking for. They literally just want your energy. Like, they want to kick it with you. They want you. This is okay. It's some with they love language here. What's this? Yeah, the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. He thinking about it, or she thinking about it. I don't know who it is. Yeah, because Queen of Swords popped out. Queen of Cups too. Yeah, with this Fool, I think. Because I said somebody was going to try to shoot their shot. I think that, yeah. cause whoever this is, like, man, I just want you. Like, I got a feeling too. If you start feeling sad randomly, and it ain't really your emotion, it could be this person that you're picking up on. Cause this person miss you. Like, you know how Spanky was looking. Like, when you leave and shit, and Spanky just sad. Like, cause he got separation. This person has separation anxiety. Whoever this is, they have separation anxiety. Y'all have been apart too long. Like, this shit is growing rapidly with them. Cause this like some please just knock on my fucking door. Please knock on my window. Please show up at my job. Please just show the fuck up. This some shit like that. Like that's all I want you to do. And it's weird because if they don't ask you this shit outright, they're heavily manifesting this shit. Like, I just hope one day you just do some different shit. Like, just show up and be like, I'm here. That, like, I don't see why they... What's this? They're really having a hard time telling you this shit, though. Because it's like they don't want to come off as, like... I don't know if it's coming off as weak or needy or... I don't... Those are not the words I want to use there, though. I feel it. I just don't know. I can't explain what I feel to art. Like, I can't articulate it. But they have separation anxiety really, really bad. You know how when you leave a kid, like when you drop your kid off or when you got to go to work and your kid is like losing their shit? You leave and the dog get the barking like crazy. Like Spanky, man, Spanky used to break my fucking heart. He would just be so sad, man. Like, he'd go sit by the door and everything and just be sitting there. He would be trying to play with him and shit. Spanky was not having that shit. Heavy separation anxiety. That's how this person, that must be one thing you don't know about this person right now. They have heavy separation anxiety from your ass. Like, when you with somebody so long, or when you, like, I don't know, like, you share energy with somebody so long and then you take that shit away, like, then one person is just gone. It's that type of sadness, bro. Like, they feel stuck. They just hanging there. But he's in the hangman position. Whoa, 10 of Cups. The Lovers, they have bad anxiety. And they want you. Like, at this point. Now, when I say this, do not take it to Pluto. This person needs you. And I think what's happening here is they never had this happen before. This is foreign to them. So where you could give this person love freely and not give a fuck about it, the love that they receive is toxic most of the fucking time. So they push you away. Now you just like, all right, well, shit, I'm here if you need me type shit. But they need you. And it's actually because of this soul connection here. Literally, can you hear my soul cry? Like if you can hear, like, I'm not even gonna cap to you. This is intense to the point where it's like, can you hear my soul cry? Like please pick up this phone right now and hit my phone. Like that type shit. Like, I'm so right now. That's how intense this connection is. And it is this King of Wands, bro. He trying to work on his pride. I give him that. He trying to work on his pride. But at this point, it's like he don't know what the fuck to do. And that's what the problem is. This King of Wands does not know what the fuck to do. I'm not even fucking kidding. He does not know I can feel it. And I see it. He legit don't know. Like, as bad as I need you, to the point where it's like I don't know, like you like when you like overly emotional trying to talk, but you about to cry, but you trying to hold that shit back. That's the type of energy I'm pulling from that. That's the type of energy I'm pulling from that. Like when you that sad, but you trying to hold that shit back, and you just trying to toughen up and shit. Like this the energy. This the same type of energy that I got from my dad when the day they told me my grandma passed, and I was talking to my dad, and I was like, he was cool and shit, and I'm like, how you doing? And I could hear it right when I asked him. He broke, but he tried to keep that shit together, because you know, him being him, he gotta be the head of he can't be emotional. I heard that. I guess I see why now, whatever the fuck, but it's some shit like that. Like I could hear that shit. Like, to be honest, if you ask this person, like, how you doing? And if they're honestly willing to be vulnerable with you, you might see this person crack a little bit. I'm not saying do that shit to see that happen, but you might see that you might see that happen. They might crack, because they are cracking, but this is behind closed doors. Because I remember asking my stepmom, like, damn, like, why grandpa ain't really cry at the funeral? And they was like, he did drop a couple tears. And my stepmom was like, she was like, well, you don't know how people feel behind, like, you don't know how, like, what he's feeling behind closed doors. And I ain't really think about that shit either. Behind closed doors, this person right here is fucked up. This King of Wands, he's fucked up. To your face, he won't show it, but you can feel it though. If you get sad out of nowhere and it's not you, it's this person, and they're cracking behind closed doors. What's this? Clearly, there's a twin connect here. There's a soul tie here. Cause they cracking. And it's like, so you can feel, you 1707, you can feel me. So that's why they don't really want to talk about it. It's a real go with the flow, but let's not talk about it. I don't really want to talk about how I feel, but you can feel it. Like I'm trying to express. So they don't really like to talk about their feelings. They'll show you before they tell you, because actions speak louder than words. But that's why you can feel this person's sadness too. Because these actions, they're speaking, their silence is speaking louder than anything they can fucking say. They might say a lot of sweet nothings to you, a lot of shit that don't mean nothing. Behind closed doors, you can feel their fucking energy. Whether they're in your face or not, you can feel their fucking energy. And that shit is speaking louder than words. Your silence is deafening to them. But while you're silent, you can hear them. If you have a connect with this person while you're silent, it's deafening to them. And because you're silent, you can hear them. Yeah, so I want to see you, and I don't want you to leave. And I don't really want to talk about that shit. I'd rather her explain it. I don't really want to talk about that. What's this? That's just how he is. Yeah, this King of Wands, the Empress, King of... Yeah, listen. Let's do this, but, like, I don't know. It's like, let's move forward, but not talk about anything that happened in the past. I don't want to talk about that shit. I get this. It doesn't make total sense to everybody, but I get this, though. When you just not mad no more, you just want to move forward and not discuss the shit that happened that put you in a position to be mad. I get that. What's this? I get that. Yeah, so they want to talk to you and they want to see you, and they don't. Yeah, they're breaking behind closed doors, bro. This man is on his, like, I ain't gonna say he on his knees and no shit like that. Like, he ain't crying like that, but this nigga going through it, bro. He going through it. And you don't see, it's not in your face, but you feel it. If you have a real soul connect, a twin connect with this person, you feel it. That pride is fucking them up right now. They don't even want it. Like, at this point, they don't even want to be prideful no more. Like I said, I don't think this is about their pride. I think this is simply because they don't, Six of Pentacles and the Strength. I think it's simply because this ain't really their lane. When you finally, if this is a twin, this is like when you finally realize that this is literally your other half. So feminine. If you remember the exact moment that you realized that this man was your twin. If I'm talking to you, remember the exact moment you figured that out? Because it came as an adult. It didn't come as a child. Remember that exact moment you was like, wow, this is literally my other half, whether they see it or not. See, what's that, Sierra and Jeezy? I forgot what she said. If you know he love you. It don't matter if you by yourself, if you know he love you. You knew, man, if you resonate, and I don't even have to go into all of that, because you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But that exact moment you figured out that this was your twin, they're coming to that same moment now. And it's fucking them up. What's this? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. What's this? Temperance. Yeah, they want to see you. Like, right now. And for a long period of time. Or they want you to just be consistent. Like, they want this 10 of cups. They want you to be consistently around. Like, when I say this person needs you, like, they need you. They don't need you financially, like, physically to be, they need you emotionally. Like, you are you're their support system, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Shit, you their other half. You their better half. Just like you realize they were your better half, you're their better half. They're coming to that understanding now. Ooh, had an ego death. Had a fucking ego death. That Knight of Pentacles and the Death, that shit came. That I want to be a player. I want to basically still I'm still out here playing in the garden and shit. I'm out here just learning about all these other fucking flowers and shit. Found out they was fucking allergic to some flowers. Nah, I probably shouldn't be sampling. That example went way off, but yeah, nah, they don't, that testing out other people type shit, nah, it's like I found who I'm looking for. You gotta illuminate it to this person. That moment when you like somebody, but you realize you really like that person. Like, to the point where I just want you around all the time. Like, they realize that they like you now. As childish as that is, they realize they like you now. They don't just like you. I don't just want you around. I like you. I want you to be around for a minute. I like you now. Whatever lifestyle that they fucking with, that put them in this 10 of swords, 3 of swords, that you just not around. Like, however, whatever they're doing that y'all are not on the same page, they don't want to do that shit no more. Whatever they're saying, or whatever they were saying, are saying, whatever they were doing, are doing, they don't want to do that shit anymore. Cause it literally hurts this person that, like, they're going the fuck through it. This same 10 of swords was in that last reading. They good. It's like this person got everything they want, but the one thing that they're missing, and they just figured out that you can't fill that void. Like, you can't fill it. It's either gonna be empty, or you gonna line it up the way it's supposed to. You know, like on like little kids puzzles and shit, where they got the blocks and you gotta match up the shape and shit to the thing, the empty space. Everything was matched up, but they were missing one piece, and they just figured out what the fuck that one piece was. They just figured out what that one piece was. Remember that moment? feminine. Like I said, remember that moment you figured out who you was supposed to be with, but then you was just like, all right, fuck it. Like, shit, you ain't gonna get it right. All right, I'm on about my business then. I'm on about my business. This is how they feel behind closed doors. Because they didn't see it until now. Like, I've been missing out on this the whole time. The fuck? They bamboozled themselves. Like, to be honest, they just had them blinders on the whole time. You moving forward without this person got him like, hold the fuck up. No, I'm supposed to be, I'm the captain of this ship. Yeah, I'm the captain of this ship. Hold the fuck up. What you doing? I'm paraphrasing. But yeah, they ready to move forward. Like this is like some of the most unexpected shit though. Because some of y'all like, this person is just a lost cause. Like, this ain't gonna never happen. Nah. They just, this transformation ain't nothing to fuck with. Remember when you went through your awakening about your love life in this person? If this is your twin, they're coming through that same terminal. Like, they're about to arrive at the station. I'll be right back.